So here we have it. Christmas, New Year, the holiday season. Millions of people around the globe will be celebrating, sharing, exchanging gifts. And it's a beautiful time. People are normally more happy around this time of the year because people get given gifts that they've always wanted, and people can also exchange energy. So a lot of us around this season, we have a deeper feeling than other times of the year. And also around this period of time, a lot of people are also alone, and a lot of people sink into depression because they don't have anybody else to be with around this time, because a lot of people will be with friends and family. And when we look at what is Christmas and what is a holiday meaning being whole, and Christmas, it being a pagan ritual of the tree, symbolizing ascension. And it just shows you how, when we look at Christmas now, you have people in London rushing around. London is really a zoo, and we're rushing around to buy presents and all of this. But really, why shouldn't Christmas be every day, where we can actually give to one another? Matter of fact, why do we even have Christmas? It's not really necessary to just celebrate one day of the year. It's part of the ritual which humanity has been steered into. And for me, it's not about, is it good or is it bad? At the same time, it's just about looking at it for what it is and realizing how everything is based on tradition in our existence. We do things because our great-grandparents did it, our parents did it, and we just follow on tradition. But a lot of us, we never really question why. Because this year, in this holiday season, a lot of people will be spending a lot of people actually go bankrupt around this season. Parents have children and they have so many demands. Your children are saying, oh, mother, buy me this. Oh, father, buy me that. And a lot of parents really have no money left because they're just buying all of these things. And the demands of children these days, God help your bank account. Because for me, I realize that all of these holidays are really just about being whole. And the Christmas tree, if we want to break it down, really only symbolizes the pyramid, which is the ascension which we should all take, which is all about being a sovereign being. But obviously, you have organized religions and what have you who have almost, and businesses and what have you, they've almost made this into a money-making scheme, because we waste so much around this period of time of the year. There's so much, we eat to excess, especially on the big holidays. People stuff their faces, and then when the new year comes, they make a resolution. Oh, I'm going to stop eating. And really and truly, I've just come to realize that I'm not just going to just celebrate one day of the year and expect like everything is rosy. Every day has to be a whole day, has to be a holiday. It has to be me coming together. And that's essentially what it's all about. It's because as human beings, we have become dismembered. And a lot of the times, people are so empty, even though we have all of the things we want. Because once you have everything you want, around this time of the year, people get what they want. And when you have everything you want, the question which immediately arises is this it? And that just shows you that there's still something missing. And the tree is a powerful symbol because we realize that, in a sense, we can look at it as the tree of life. But in a way, it's a big irony, because a lot of people have trees in their home around this time of the year, but at the same time, they don't like nature. They hate nature. They're in cars, they're in buildings, they're in offices. And that tree is just a symbol of our connection with nature, where it all started, where we should actually return to. But saying that it's a time of sharing and it's a time of becoming whole, but it's a time that we should always be doing this. It's a whole process, not just of one day. In my mind, it's about every day becoming whole, because we have really fallen to the deep depths of hell on this planet. I mean, it's a big joke at the moment. The way we're living as human beings, sometimes I'm even ashamed to say I'm a human being, because we have really become the lowest of the low. We fight in wars. We do all of these things, and then when one time of the year everyone is happy and acting like as if everything is in bliss. And it just shows, for me, I'm just really realizing that every day has to be a whole holiday. Every day has to be New Year. And really and truly, no calendar should really dictate to when we exchange gifts with other people. We should be doing this every single day, and we should be striving to do this whenever we can, and not just going with the dogma which has been thrown on us for so long as humanity, to say, okay, you shall celebrate on this day. Infinite waters, diving deep, here in the park. I should go because it's getting late. Peace.